Hey there, Tom here, and welcome to the Full Stack Editor Club. And I first want to thank you for joining, and also thanks for joining this movement. I think it's a really great decision that you did. And I want to just go through the whole school, explaining you the platform and how to use it properly. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through the community tab. So in the top, you have these tabs. You click on community, and we'll get to this tab. And as you can see, you can already write something. So what I would really suggest is to write a welcome post, and it doesn't have to be much, but just basically your journey. And I'll leave some inspiration down below just so you can use that. And you can click on this, type your post, and then select a category. Now you might think like, okay, these categories, that's interesting. How do I use this, or how do I get this? So you can post in a certain category. In this case, a welcome post will be a general post, but there's also some other categories. So if I now just cancel, go out of here, as you can see, there's also the announcements. In this, I only post. So if you're ever curious on basically some new updates, you can click on the announcements. Then if we click on more, we can see more categories. So video feedback, client questions, roast my socials. In video feedback, you can post your video for feedback. Client questions, you can post any question you have about clients. Roast my socials, you can post something about your socials that we can all roast them. And Q&A questions, you can basically ask anything you like in terms of the Q&A sessions that we're going to have. Then also what's really important is the potential clients and the wins section. And the win section is really important because if you're ever demotivated and you think like, okay, I just need a bit of like a up, then you can click on this. You can see these amazing posts by everyone in the community. And if you ever have a win, even if it's small, post it in here. Really ring the bell. So you just write something, and again, you just click on the win section. Then you can also see this post. Basically, this is like the watch party. So in this case, this is basically the nearest event will be here. For example, the Q&A session, or maybe the watch party or the editing challenge. You will see that in here. Then we go to the next section and the next tab, and that's the Classroom tab. And in the Classrooms tab, we can see all these basically modules that you can click on. And some modules might not be unlocked. So for example, these modules are not unlocked from the start. And it's for a specific reason. I want to make sure that everyone goes through it in the right order. Now, there is a way to unlock it. If you upgrade to the annual subscription, then basically they also unlock, because you say to me like, hey, I'm going to invest a full year in this at least. So then they're unlocked automatically. Now, you might also notice is this percentage button bar at the bottom. And this is your progress tracker. And this is also really important. So you're now in the onboarding section if you're seeing this video. So if you're in the start here lesson, then you can click on the mark as complete button. And once you do, you can see this percentage go up, and basically you can track your progress. So if you're done watching this video, only after you're done with this video, you can click on this button, and then it will go up into percentage. And again, it's a really nice way to track your progress. Then we have the calendar. Here you can see all the events that we have and basically join in on them. Then, of course, the members section. This might be interesting if you want to basically connect with some people. What it's also really important for is if you want to have support. So if you have any questions, you can search for the support account. And that's the Full Stack Editor support, as you can see. You can just click on the chat button, and then you can ask any question you'd like. Me or someone from my team will basically get to you. So that's really important if you have any questions. Now I'm just going to click on go back till we're in the member section again. And then also a really unutilized feature, in my opinion, is the map view. So if you click here, you'll go to the map view, and here you can see all the members all over the globe. And why this is important is really simple. If you have someone in the same continent, or maybe even in the same country, or maybe even in the same city, you can connect with that person and maybe or get a client out of it, or maybe get some like a really good accountability partner for it. So I would really highly suggest to check the map. And we have almost like members almost everywhere. Some countries we only have one member, but it's always great to connect with people using the map feature. And we have the leaderboard. Here you can see basically the activity of everyone and how active everyone is, and how much likes they got. in the last, or in the all time, in the last 30 days and last 7 days. And now you know everything about the Skool platform. In the following videos, I will go more in depth. And in the next video, I'm going to go into your full stack editing journey. So go ahead and create a welcome post. I'm super excited to see that welcome post of you. And then I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.